Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my space. So, today I'm going to be treating my hair and using tea tree water for the first time on my hair journey. So, let's go. I have egg, I have avocado, like you saw there, honey, and yeah, I used avocado oil too. So, I put the avocado in the blender. You can see that. Added eggs. I used two eggs. Actually, this mixture I did not finish using it. I had to keep the remaining one in the fridge. Yes, so that's two eggs. Added oil, added honey, and did blend. So yeah, protein treatment helps to soften our natural hair. Yes, this our natural hair. Normally, the way I've known it to be, especially mine when I was really young, it used to be very, very strong. Yes, but with my regular washing within every 7 to 10 days, it's really been soft because that regular washing using leave-in conditioners, good oils, yeah, it's really been soft. You see that I blended everything in it. I'm going to use it for my hair. You all see the process here. So yeah, like I said, avocado um in protein treatment, it helps to soften our natural hair, and by taking away dead cells from the scalp, it makes our hair really look thicker and longer. The truth is that our hair actually grows. Yes, our hair grows every month. Our hair grows 0.3 inch. So I think if you calculate it by a year, you should have about 6 inches on your hair. Or yeah, I think average of 0.3 to 0.5 inches there about there. And then for a year you have about 6 inches on your hair. As of now, I have been on this routine religiously for like 3 months plus. Yes, started from July, and I've been doing it for myself and my girls, and it's time taking, but yeah, I know what I'm looking for. I really want to see our Afro hair strive and grow. So yeah, I had to put water on my hair to, like, soften it before I do any other thing. I actually already did that before I lose this hair. Mommy chores. When you want to start something else comes up. So that's why I had the hair covered like this for some hours before I came, to wash the hair. So I then sprayed water on the hair to, like, just loosen it a bit, so I don't get to start having although before I start washing, I'm going to pour a lot of water is like the main deal for our hair. And yes, shampoo too. So yeah, like I was saying, avocado helps to strengthen our hair. um Honey is a natural moisturizer, and yeah, it provides needed hydration for both our scalp and our hair. So yeah, it's really good to do protein treatment for say 6 weeks, 7 weeks, depending on you. But I try doing my own like every 6 weeks. But this kind of my first time, so I give myself a 6 weeks spacing, and then I'll do it while I do my normal wash day of 7 to 10 days. For myself and my girls. So yeah, at this moment, I put in water, to just try to free the probably tangled parts, and then I use my hair to, like, detangle wherever um is twisted together before I start to wash. Because normally when you put water on your hair, for especially me, because I still have my those edges. I don't know why I don't want to, like, cut it off yet. I want to see it go to a particular level, have an evidence that yes, this is how it's going. So yeah, I still have my old shampoo. I'm still making use of it. So I washed my hair with a shampoo, I try, normally I used to do 4 sections, but my my lovers, my dears, it's not it's really time consuming sometimes. So, and some most of the time in the middle of what I'm doing, I'm always called like mommy this, mommy that. So I have to you know do a lot of things in the middle of it. I thought I'll use like there was a part that I thought I was going to use like 30 minutes to have my deep conditioner left in the hair, but it took me 3 hours. Yeah, so but that's it. I just know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I've washed the hair. Um Now it's time for me. I rinse it out. Now I've rinsed it out. So what I have to do now is I want to apply the avocado protein treatment to my hair. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to divide the hair into 4 sections. When I was washing the hair, I did just 2 sections and I tried to wash it. Please don't mind my chewing. And if you notice, the video is on speed, so that's why it's like that. I was quite stressed out while I was doing this. Yeah, and if you notice, I'm looking at the other way because I have my soldier sitting close by. Yeah. So I parted my hair into 4 sections. I really would love to see a community whereby we Africans actually grow our Afro hair. Yeah, we have a lot of people doing it, but still the orientation is not there. Like people really do not know their hair can grow, like really grow. I'm an evidence of it. I just started doing this in July and I can tell you people, my hair is growing. It's really growing. Yeah. One of the reasons I started this is my second daughter, she had a really dry scalp a certain period of time. I think because I was using different, I was trying out different hair products for their hair, probably if I want to use a gel, I use a gel for it, and I think it just wasn't working for her. And then I was looking for a way to treat dry scalp, and that was when I came across people who are actually taking care of their natural hair. And I'm like, wow, really? And I already thought I was going to cut my hair because I was like tired. I make their hair 2 weeks, I braid it, I do whatever I needed to do on the hair. But this time around, I'm like, oh wow, so my hair can actually grow. And I saw people's hair really strong, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. So yeah, that avocado blend, I added it from tip. You know the way you normally relax your hair, the way you normally relax your hair in the salon, just apply it in the sections like that, and then when you're done with applying it, yeah, you can add to the edges, just to make sure that it gets to every part of the hair. And we will tie the hair with a rubber bag or cellophane, whatever you have, to trap in the heat. So, and then when I do that, I then put on a shower cap to like keep it in there for, the plan was for 30 minutes. At the end of the day, it became 3 hours. It became 3 hours, and yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. But at the end of the year, it did more than I wanted it to do. Yeah, so there you see me going. I'm tying the hair with a white cellophane, and then I'll put my shower cap up to like still lock it in, just more of the locking in. So yeah, we will just wait. So yes, guys, we'll wait while this cook. Yeah, I just took the opportunity to, you know, work on my face, do some manicure, you know, while I have this little opportunity. Meanwhile, I was supposed to stay for like 30 minutes, like I said, but at the end of the day, I ended up spending 3 hours with this treatment on my hair. So I'm going to be washing it out. Yeah, I'm supposed to also do my deep conditioning, but I just reasoned that okay, this thing has stayed on my hair for a really long time. What's the essence of deep conditioning now? let me allow this to do its own kind of work. And yeah, it was really good. Yeah, so I found out about tea tree water. Yeah, to just rinse out the hair. um I want to use this opportunity to thank people who put out their knowledge there, for us to watch free, and gain the knowledge on how to actually help our Afro hair grow, you know. Um Lindsay, Chris, Janet Davies, and all of you, Honestly Natural. I learned a lot from these guys. Yes, I learned a lot from them. I really want to appreciate them because most of these things I get, they are the real source of my information. And yes, it's the hair is thriving, you know. Yeah, so I already rinsed out the the hair. So at this point, I was reasoning what I would do on this hair. Normally, I've been doing my bounce knots, but yeah, I still wanted to do the bounce knots, but not just in bigger sections. I wanted to make smaller sections. Yeah, so yeah, why tea tree water? The tea tree water it has this antibacterial and anti-inflammatory property that makes it a potent treatment for dandruff, and yeah, it helps to improve our scalp health, total scalp health. So even had cloves inside of it. My two go ingredients that I use, I have rosemary and cloves. I have rosemary and cloves oil that I made myself. I use it for my girls and myself. Rosemary promotes hair growth. In fact, it's rosemary is like uh, it- one of the best things or ingredients you put in your hair growth menu. It has to be part of that oil. It's really nice. I've had someone who testified that yes, it grew her edges. Also cloves promote healthy scalp, and in doing so it helps your hair to grow, increase in a way that is healthy, and yes, it boosts long term benefits. So cloves is really, 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 really nice. I have a clove water bottle that I use sometimes when I'm trying to like weave out the girl's hair or weave my hair, and I find out that some places are already like have gotten dried. So I just like apply the cloves water to like moist the hair. So I continue doing the weaving. So yeah, that's my tea tree water. I will just pour it on the hair and not rinse it out. Oh, well, she said it's really relaxing. I had to try it. There's one of the things that I observed in making of hair is that that's while trying to grow your hair is be open to a lot of options. Yes, because you don't know it all. You can't just stick to one thing. You try some things out, but don't try like everything. You just l- do research, do a lot of research. It really helps when you do research, you know. So yeah, I started thinking about what to do. I think I'm gonna go for my bounce knots again. I think my face is becoming just like that bounce knot. I really love my bounce knot because it's an easy to go style that I normally do. But yeah, I decided that I'm going to make this um the twist. I was going to do the twist out in smaller bits, and then I'll still get to put them in bounce knots. Yeah, because I knew that my aunties would soon start calling for my attention, so I really needed to do something very fast. But in the process, at this point, I was adding my moisturizers, like my leave-in conditioner, and yes, my oil. I put it to the edges. I just apply it. I don't get to apply so much Sometimes when I get to cut out the hair, like cut out different portions of the hair, I add a little bit of the Kanto because I use Kanto. Kanto is very nice. I've always used Kanto. I just didn't know the potentials that Kanto really had. I used to use it back then, on my first daughter, because I've always been the one making her hair, so I get to wash her hair then twice, every 2 weeks. And then I make the hair. That's what I've always done. Um, yeah, so I still had to get Kanto, and there are a lot of reviews on Kanto that it's really nice. So I got it, and it's working well. So we let us now put in our different twists and then put it in the bouncy knots. My people, sometimes you really don't know that it's really gratifying when you see um when you're doing something. Sometimes it's like, oh, is this thing really working? At this point, I really did not know how well this routine has been working for me until I started doing my twist. I never been fine. First of all, I know that one of the advantages I've had is that my hair is actually soft. Yes, it's really soft. It gets to stay, like, if for instance I get to twist my hair, um, and I get to lose the twist, it lasts me for a while. Um, it doesn't get to scatter in time. That's one of the things I noticed. And yeah, the hair is actually striving, and just as my girls, theirs is also striving. But I just didn't know that my hair has grown beyond the way I've always known it to be, because probably because I do bigger chunks. Like I said before, our hair gets to grow on average 0.5 inch every month. So in a year, you have your hair grown out by 6 inches, which is good, you know. So imagine I've been doing this hair and I just wasn't taking note of the growth in my hair. I take note of the growth in my little daughter's hair. Um the one who was having some issues with her hair, that made me actually go and start doing research on growing or taking care of her hair scalp. She's the one that actually made me go in there because I really wanted to work out something for her hair. I started using products that I didn't know about before. I just want to try new products because I had lots of options to pick out from, but all of a sudden I noticed that her scalp became drier. I started having something like flaky kind of look on the front part of her hair, you know. So yeah, and then I had to like go back. At this point, I thought, okay, I'm just going to put on the bouncy knot and yeah, my people, that's it, bye. But then I noticed something different. When I got to this stage, I took a very little cut out of the hair, and I noticed that my hair has grown in length. I said this in July, so let's put July, August 1 month, September, October, November, like 3 months I've been into this, and my hair has grown this long. I just didn't believe it. I was so shocked. I was like, no, I need to share this. The truth is, consistent washing, everything is consistency. My hair has never ever grown this long. So when people, it's working. You can actually grow your hair. You can actually grow your Afro hair like really long, like really, really grow it. Just be consistent. This 7 to 10 days washing, like within 7 to 10 days, wash every, if it's two weeks or something, just give your hair that routine. Get to nourish your hair. That thing that we really never did while we were growing up. We really didn't know about it. All we needed to do was just to cover up our hair. So yeah, that's me taking out another portion so you can see, so it doesn't look like it's like a film trick. Well, this one shocked me. Yeah, so I took out that section. Yes, added my Cantu leave-in conditioner, um try to free the hair with my finger, but then I used a comb that's got white edges or white tips to comb it out, to get it a little bit free. I'm very careful, very gentle on my hair because my Afro crown. Just take a look at the way that I was like shocked. My intention is to leave this hair till probably 1 year, and then I would give it a trim um to a specific length that I want it to be. So yeah, that's me twisting it out. So you get to see the length. Everybody that's known me knows that I've always been a relaxer. I know the people who have fine hair. In fact, it's like there's some people that were born with fine hair. The hair is just gonna go long. And there are some of us that our hair will just never go. That's not true. When you wash your hair on a regular basis, deep condition it, regular basis, that's every, let's say 7 to 10 days. That's how I do it. Look at that, my people. My hair is giving me vibes. Forget to, my hair was not on bone straight. Oh no, I was really impressed with it. It may not look so good to you right now, but I feel really fulfilled. Yeah, so that's how I got everything out. So I have like four strands or four twists out, and then I'll put it in a bound knot. Just be consistent. That's the major thing. Be consistent. Yeah, I don't mind having a community of African women, black women, or even whatever culture you're from, whatever race you're from, taking care of your hair, making the hair healthy. Yes, yes, making the hair healthy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.